Hello Cancer, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they are feeling and thinking towards you currently. Somebody's quite sad. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marshinsky. And some of you may notice my voice is slightly different. I am getting over a cold, a flu. If I sneeze or cough, please do forgive me. That is just part of the process, as many of us know. Some of you might feel that these feelings that I have here not only are the other person's feelings, but you may feel that they're yours. You may resonate with this. Yes, that is possible. Whoa, third-party situation. That came out like very strongly. Some of you may feel that these are your feelings and emotions. And it is possible we do exchange energies. We can pick up on the other person's energy. We can also mirror the other person, our person of interest. So this is the feeling or the feelings and emotions of your person of interest. You could have been in a relationship with this person. This could be a situationship also. Holy crappers. This could be just you exchanging glances, but somebody here is absolutely devastated. And I'm sensing, because of the intensity of these cards, both parties here, both of you, on some level, there is this feeling of, I'm getting the words devastation, despair, hopelessness, restlessness also I'm getting. Procrastination. Okay. I'm going to go over these cards. I don't know if, you know, many of you that have visited my channel, you've probably never seen that combination, this combination. These are very dark cards. This is dark energy. It's also attracting. The behaviors that the both of you have right now, your feelings and emotions, are definitely attracting a lot of negative energy. You are now becoming more than what you were before. If you're feeling hopeless, now you're even, feeling worse than that. If you were sad, some of you, hopefully not, may feel depressed. This is a gradual progression of that. These cards are very intense. Holy smokes. Okay. We have here grief as the first card. First card's the strongest, so there is grief. Then we have crossroads, hearth and home, embracing the shadow, shape-shifting, illusion, wisdom, betrayal, and then we have crisis under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. Okay. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently, Cancer. My dear Cancer, a lot has happened between you and I. And my heart is hurting. It's broken. Because I feel that I also broke you. Everything just feels shattered. And I can't pick up the pieces to make it right. Even if I ever did, the memory of this is going to last forever. I can't change the past. I do feel regret, sadness, melancholy. I'm ready to accept this karma, this punishment. And I am feeling it already. You were like the shining sun in my life. And now that things have gone sour, gone downhill, everything feels wrong. Everything is now dark. That sunshine is no more. I have lost it. And for that reason, I can't see a way out of this. There's nobody to guide me. I want to move forward. I'm at a crossroads, and I know I need to make a decision. There are certain things that have happened between us, and I do know what is right and what is wrong, but I just don't know what decision to make and when to make it. But I do know that I am now at a crossroads. A choice, a decision needs to be made, because we can't be like this forever. I know that in you I have found a hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where my home is. You are kind, accepting, always loving and nurturing. You've given me so much. And that light that you bring into my life, I have always cherished and admired that, although at the time it did not appear as though I appreciated you. You have accepted me for all of my faults, and I know that this is the type of person you are, that no matter where I go, no matter what I do, there's a part of you that's always going to accept me. Did I take advantage of that? Yes, I did. A lot. I also feel that in this connection, things between you and I are very awkward. They're so awkward that things are now very uncomfortable. You saw a side of me that I really didn't want you to see, but you did, because I showed it to you. And I have always wondered if you would accept me for the way that I was, for the way that I am. I know I was compulsive, impulsive, and aggressive. And all this time, you were not like this. You were not made like this. But I was forcing you into a situation that made you feel very uncomfortable. I put you into this third-party situation. Even though I'm with this other person, even though I am busy with this other job, busy with this task, I'm always looking over my shoulder, yearning and longing for you. I want you. But my time, energy, and effort is being spent elsewhere. Right now, I am hiding. Hiding behind a false mask, behind a veil. I can't tell you the truth of how I feel. It's embarrassing for me. Yes, there may be some pride and ego, but I don't even know what to do. And therefore I keep my distance. The one thing I have learned, what has made me wiser, is to keep my mouth shut. Because I have blabbed on and said the wrong things and done the wrong things. And now I am wiser. I've learned from my lesson, and I dare not repeat it. because I know how much I betrayed you. I betrayed you so much. You trusted me, and you had faith in me, and you believed me, and I broke you. And now, what I did to you breaks me too, because you are my hearth and home. To you now, it seems as though I am a stranger. I'm no longer somebody that you can trust. You thought you could trust me, but now it seems like you can't. And I understand that. For this reason, right now, my mind is a mess. I am in a crisis moment. This crisis that exists, this feeling of being overwhelmed with these emotions, good and bad. So many emotions that I need time to sort things out, but I just can't because I'm confused. I'm so overwhelmed that there is a lot of mental anguish, anxiety, frustration, and impatience. It's hard for me to think straight or even make a decision because I am very much confused. I don't know what to do because I have hurt you so much. Wow. Oh boy, oh boy. Hands up for those that wanted to cry or were crying. I started tearing up with that card. Some of you might have noticed it's very odd, and I usually don't pick up on much of the omens or mention, but do go back and have a look at the times when I was speaking about these cards and the time this candle was flickering. It's very odd. I know and I believe in certain omens, and I do see and feel that there is dark energy here. I mean, the energy with these cards. Not exactly in my room, they dare not come, but the feelings here. This candle is affirming that. It's flickering. At those points, you will see when it was flickering, what I was saying. It's freaky. But that's the way these things go. Yes, they do, don't they? It's flickering again. Okay, so let's have a look here. I definitely understand you guys are going through a lot, and it's just really hard. You guys need to talk to somebody. Now remember, third party doesn't have to mean just an affair, okay? It could also mean somebody that is very much doing like work. They're busy with their work, they're busy with family. You know, if it is a third party, they have to take care of the kids. There's so many things that can happen that cause a separation between two people. Anywho, I'm finding my candle pretty cute now. It's just about gone. All right, let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. Oh, okay. We have a flipper here. It flipped. So we have here the Eight of Coins. And we have the Ten of Staffs. So with the Eight of Coins and a Ten of Staffs, this is some type of obstacle that may have happened or something that was causing problems in the first place. Some of you might have known this, perhaps some of you did not. So this is what I'm looking into. This is stuff that may have happened in the past. All right. So we have here with the Eight of Coins. Sorry, I had the wrong one open. 1 second. Okay. Yes. here it talks about how this person at some point in time was not putting in the effort that they should have been in order to make this connection work. They were avoiding work. What they were doing was trying to bring their talents to the next level. Perhaps it was time for a vocational education. There was a sense of dissatisfaction with payment for the work done. So I have to tell you, the majority of you, okay, I'm getting a number, 27. So roughly 27% of you, which is a very low number, were dealing with a person who had issues related to their work, their career, their job, their ambitions. This could have been school, university, college. It could have been professional development training. Could be anything. But it talks about this person trying to make themselves better professionally and not being able to give you that time, energy, and effort. Here we also have the 10 of Staves. All right. With the 10 of Staves, it does talk about, oh boy, how this individual was overwhelmed and burdened by responsibilities. My goodness. So talk about third party. For some of you, this was not a person that had an affair with somebody. This was literally this individual being so overwhelmed with work, with responsibilities, with burdens. You know, maybe they did have a family at home that they had to take care of and they needed to upgrade their skills. That's just an example. But there's something here that happened and this person didn't have a choice. And so they tried to do their best and tried to, it's like they spread themselves too thin. You know, they wanted to be with you, but they were not able to. Unfortunately, they were kind of all over the place. Some of you may realize that, you know, this person, you might think that this person didn't care about you. That's not what's showing up in these cards. This person was truly focused on trying to make themselves better. That's what was happening. And better means by upgrading their skills, trying to be more into the field, whatever their workplace was, trying to do something more than what they were doing before. And it was overwhelming for them. Okay. I'm observing my candle. It's funny, but at least for now it hasn't flickered, hasn't given any other messages. It appears like maybe that dark energy that was with those cards, it was just talking about that. All right. Okay, so let's have a look at any actions, any plans, any intentions that this person may have towards you. The deck that I'm using is the Beginner's Tarot deck. Ho ho. All right. We have a pair. A very attractive pair, attracted to each other. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. A lot of sexual passion. We have Four of Pentacles. So, two things. The Four of Pentacles along with the Hierophant, these both in combination really do mean there is some pride and some ego, but the pride and ego is coming from this person's background. So their beliefs, their traditions, the way they think, the way they feel, how things should be. They want to commit to you. Yes, they do. They want to marry you. They do. But they also want things to kind of be, in their eyes, respectful. They want people to respect you. And from their point of view, they can only respect you if they either conform to what their people are saying, this person's like family is saying, or sorry, the way they want them to behave. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Here with the Hierophant, this person has taken a leave of absence from you, and they have tried to keep their distance from you. From their point of view, they're trying to be very respectful. Here with the Eight of Wands, yes, there's going to be communication. And yes, this possibly could be a third-party situation where somebody is involved with another person too, where there's 3 or 4 people involved in this connection. With the King of Wands, somebody's falling in love with somebody who is unavailable. With the Queen of Wands, there is a sense that in this connection, they believe that you are somebody who is quite spiritual and you have a different way of looking at things. This inspires them. And they literally just feel they want to be with you, but they feel that both of you are a perfect pair. They want commitment. They want a little bit of their beliefs, but they're also willing to adjust because they're holding you close to their heart. Is this person, Cancer, going to reach out to you? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Definitely they are. It may take some time, but all of this pain and suffering and sorrow that you've gone through and that this person went through, the result is going to be very sweet. There's a lot of hard work karmically that has gone through. I do see things are going to change, but it's going to be a while. And the reason why I say that is because of the type of cards that came out. They were very dense, right? And so according to those type of cards, whatever comes after, it's going to take some time for this person to heal and to start getting that strength back, start feeling a bit stronger, right? And then reach out to you. So there's a little bit of a process here. But does this person have that intention to be with you? 100%. I'm talking marriage. Like, wow. You got the Hierophant and you got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. So my candle did not flicker for that one either. Gonna do a quick prayer. All right. Let's have a look at what Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel have to say about this. So they are saying here to ask your angels. So the angels are always there to help us, to guide us. The way you can contact angels is, and with this deck, it deals with, and of course angels do, they come from the Abrahamic religion, right? Like Abraham, there's like 3 different categories of that. But with this particular deck, there's some cards that come out. It is the Christ consciousness. So you can pray to the Christ consciousness for some of you that want to do that. And to get to his Father, Jehovah, he has other names. After that, in your mind's eye, you can call upon Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout the entire situation. And ask them questions and tell them that you want answers because they are going to give you signs. A few things. The signs could be signs and synchronicities. It could be, because it happens to me, I know it happens to you guys too. You may see numbers. You may see synchronicities on license plates, billboards, posters along the bus stop, people speaking to you and saying certain things. That's funny the way that just came out. People speaking to you and saying certain things and having that type of, you have to have that inner intuition to listen to people, not just listen to their words, but actually listen to the meaning of it. I also would like you to, just in case, be aware of any red flags too. Because signs are not always just happy signs, right? Signs can also be negative in nature. So it could also be, have a look at some, are there red flags? So we have here, there's going to be a time when you will take action. However, they are telling you to wait. Okay, so there is a time period, like I mentioned, there needs to be a little bit of healing time for this person. Here, you will be receiving goodness. There is something better than the situation that you're in. You're going to receive abundance, Cancer. If you believe, you're going to be sending out that belief into the universe with the celestial beings, that positive energy, and you're going to make this happen. Get more information. Part of it will be coming through the signs and synchronicities and the angels, and part of it will be coming through yourself in your research, asking people about relationships, for example, finding out more about that particular person, maybe their family. You see, earlier we had the Hierophant, right? And then we had, I think it was a Four of Pentacles. Like, what is it that make this person tick? Why do they listen to their society so much? What beliefs do they have? Here, there's something going on where you're not on the same page. Both of you are not on the same page. And it's important to understand the other person's perspective, because when you do that, you'll understand where they're coming from. And then, hopefully, according to that, they can adjust a little bit, you can as well, and then finally meet in the middle. When you have situations like that, the only thing you can do is compromise. And, for you, if it's a third-party situation, compromise is usually the way it goes. So Cancer, that was your reading. And I have to say, 100%, 100%, the flickering of that candle that occurred in the first spread, that was an omen. That has not happened to me in a reading that I was sending out online, putting up online, uploading. That's really interesting that happened. There's no breeze in my room. And what's interesting is that if there was a breeze, it would have been repetitive. But it only occurred during the first set of cards. And like I mentioned, there was a lot going on in those cards, right? Afterwards, the rest of the three, nothing happened, as far as I saw. There was no flickering up and down. But that was, that was good. That's needed. You guys need to know this. There's something here that was really different, unique. I hope that some of you are able to actually feel this reading and, understand it and try to help yourselves. Because this reading was something different. There's some divine intervention here. Don't be so hard on yourself. Things will get better. There will be abundance, but it's going to take some time. There's a time for everything, and everything takes time. And your time will come. All right, Cancer. I will see you guys again. You all take care and stay safe. Love you. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.